Hi guys, my name is Yash. I'm a CBA certified business analyst, and today we'll be continuing with our 29th question of our BA interview series. So, what did the interviewer ask? What are the different types of gaps that you may find while conducting the analysis? So, I'll answer. While conducting analysis, a business analyst defines different types of gaps between the current as a state and the desired to be state. These gaps include process maps. These gaps include process gaps where workflows are inefficient or unclear, functional gaps where required features are missing, data gaps where necessary data is unavailable or inconsistent, stakeholder gaps where key inputs or alignment is missing, and performance or compliance gaps where system does not meet expected standards or regulation. As a business analyst, identifying these gaps helps in understanding what changes are required to achieve business goals and in designing appropriate solutions. In my CraftCart project, I identified process gaps like inefficient order flow, functional gaps such as lack of payment retry mechanism, and data gaps related to real-time inventory visibility. Addressing these gaps helped in improving order success rate and overall system efficiency. Overall, gap analysis helps in clearly defining problem areas and building solutions that bridge the difference between current and desired state. So, a real life example which I could give for now is, suppose a restaurant uses a manual phone call system for food delivery orders. During analysis, a BA may identify process gaps, functional gaps, data gaps, technology gaps, and performance gaps. For example, in process gaps, maybe the orders are written manually, causing delays and confusion. In functional gap, there is no live order tracking feature. Data gap would be customer order history is not stored properly. Technology gap would be the restaurant doesn't have an online ordering system. And performance gap would be during peak hours, orders are missed or delayed. To solve these gaps, the business may introduce an online food ordering app, real-time order tracking, digital payment integration, and automated order management. Gap analysis helps identify what is missing in the current process and what improvements are needed to achieve the desired business outcome. Some of the common gaps, as I mentioned, are process gaps, inefficient or unclear workflows, functional gaps, missing system features, data gaps, missing or inconsistent data, technology gap, outdated systems or tools, stakeholder gaps, lack of communication or alignment, performance gaps, slow or unstable system performance, and compliance gaps, not meeting security or regulatory standards. So while conducting analysis, a business analyst identifies gaps between the current as a state and the desired to be state. So as you can see in my CraftCart project too, I have identified process gaps like inefficient order flow, functional gaps such as lack of payment retry mechanism, and data gaps related to real-time inventory visibility. Addressing these gaps helps me in improving order success rate and overall system efficiency. So I hope you guys understand what gap analysis is and learn something from it. So always remember, gap analysis helps in clearly defining problem areas and building solution that bridge the difference between current and desired state. Current state is the as-is process and desired state is a to-be process. So remember that. I hope you learned something from it. Thank you so much for watching.